It's January 20th, 2021, 4:51 p.m. This is episode 1131. I thought this would be a good cartoon to draw on Donald Trump's last day and Joe Biden's very first day. Can you say it with me? Say it with me. President Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, former President, Donald Trump. Man, can you imagine if Donald Trump's Twitter had not been removed? He'd be down there tweeting all freaking day. A big baby leaving Washington before Joe Biden's sworn in. How much extra money did that cost us for him to use Air Force One to fly down to Florida? He couldn't fly down in like any other government plane or whatever. And yeah, if he had waited, if he attended the swearing in, the inauguration, and had left after he was president, the government would have still paid for his flight. You know, they still would have carted his ass down there, but it wouldn't have been on Air Force One. So this took a lot more money to move him on that. So you fiscal conservatives, keep that in mind. Him being a baby cost us even more money, you know. Did he pardon himself? We're not really sure yet. We don't know. He could have pardoned himself and stuck it, put it in a safe or something like that, or whatever. I don't think he can keep it in his pocket. He's got to prove that he pardoned himself while he was still president, though. So if it comes up, so who knows? But I figured a lot of people have been asking me over the past few years, what are you going to do when Donald Trump's gone? You're going to miss Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I was a cartoonist before Donald Trump. I didn't just start cartooning for Trump. You know, one guy did. And that, well, actually, I think a few of them have, but one guy that definitely did it was that Ben Garrison fucker. He started cartooning, I think, I'm not positive, I think right after Donald Trump started running, or after he was elected. Anyway, I think he started running for Trump. Like Trump emboldened racists, he emboldened Ben Garrison to become a propagandist cartoonist. He's not a political cartoonist, he's a propagandist. But there's a few other cartoonists, I think even some liberal ones, who started after Trump became president. So it's like they were motivated by Trump. And those people, they will struggle. They'll be like, what am I going to do? Whether they're pro-Trump or anti-Trump, they will have a hard time trying to find another subject, because this all they've done is Trump. I've done everything, you know, from local cartoons to other national, international issues. I can get by without Trump. But the other thing is, Trump's not leaving yet, and his people are still here. All those idiots, all those racist haters. The country is still, it's like the White House needs a deep cleaning. The country needs a deep cleaning, and yeah, I'm here to, not to clean it, I ain't doing that. I will chronicle all of it. But hey, since we have a little bit more time today, let's do some shout-outs. Might actually read some of these. Bruce brings up something interesting. He's talking about privilege versus right, where conservatives think that they have a privilege. I mean, their privileges are their rights. And then they think that they have the privilege to destroy black Americans, female Americans' rights. Maybe that's their privilege, or maybe that's their right to destroy their rights. You know? So, I think it's a pretty good thing to point out, Bruce. I liked it a lot. William Bednar wrote yesterday, he says it's like New Year's Day. He says Biden's made a lot of promises, and so if some of the good ones come true. You know, I have totally forgot about most of his promises, but he's already signed a bunch of executive orders. I woke up at 5 a.m. to draw this cartoon, and I still finished it after 10. Took a while, man. A while. Alright. Which reminds me, I need to publish my rough speech before I start working for CNN tomorrow. Robert Cortino's now using the word maggot, so I'm glad I did that. Success. Whenever somebody uses the word fucknuts, I'm like, yes, one of my readers. Alright. Robert Cortino's talking about how someone stole the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi's computer, and they try to sell it to Russia. Well, that's what we think. That's not proven yet. For all we know, since they are a maggot, they might be lying about it. They might be saying, hey, I can't sell this and give me a bunch of money for it. It might be a lie. So, And then again, it may not be a lie, but you can't, it's not confirmed yet if that's what happened. I mean, I think it's confirmed that she tried to sell a computer that she claimed was Nancy Pelosi's, but I don't know if it was actually Pelosi's. Maybe it is. I don't know. Unless you have more news than I do. I haven't seen anything confirming it yet. Thus, Weebo writes, I love how you tell it like it is, Clay. Rock on. That's true. I do tell it like it is. Tell it like it is, baby. I don't know what that was. So, anyway, I apologize. Vivian Martinez says, awesome as always, Clay. Set them straight. Well, thank you. And Tito85 says, brilliant, with 3 exclamation points. It's like you guys. Just like I get my own, like, Trumpian, like, fan club. No, I'm kidding. I don't mean to insult you guys. Where's my one critic? Where's he? He's probably somewhere crying. He's probably drunk. I posted a question earlier on Facebook, like, did you start your day drinking during the inauguration? Or did you start as early as when Donald Trump weebled out to the helicopter? I have not been drinking today. I wouldn't know how to do it today. As in, I don't know how I'd structure my time around it because I'm not good with drinking like I used to be. I used to be real good at drinking. Now it takes me longer to recover, and it's like if I want to do other stuff, I got to plan when I'm going to do it. If I'm going to go out and have a couple of drinks, I really can't so much do. I can go out maybe at night. Well, I would go out with my friend during the day if we had one, and that's no problem. Or if I say if I still went out tonight and had 2 or something, squeezed it in, that would be one thing. But just going out in the middle of the day and just getting schnockered, yeah, I can't do that. I don't recover like I used to recover. I mean, I used to drink and get up the next morning, 3 hours sleep, and go conquer the world and stuff. And now I'm like, brain hurts. Everything I do, it's hard. Thinking hard. Cartooning's hard. So anyway, all you day drinkers out there, because the reason I'm talking about this is because I saw a lot of photos of people's bottles like champagne and wine and even beer and stuff, and some of the hard stuff. I'm like, good for you. I know how you do it. You used to do it, but if you're my age, I don't know how you do it. You did. And you know what? I don't miss it. So that's the cool thing. That's the best thing about whenever you kind of like don't drink like you used to. If you don't miss it, good. That's the best part of it. It's kind of like smoking. I don't miss smoking. That's the best part of not smoking for me. Anyway, guys, happy Joe Biden presidency. Talk to you later.